Over the course of my channel, I've played some of the hardest games around, Getting Over It, Cuphead, Fall Guys, all with various degrees of success. But I was longing for a new challenge, one that would challenge me to my very core, and there were whispers in the air of such a game that could provide. Trombone Champ. So I gave the dev my money and got to work. Now the trombone is a meticulous instrument, and we tromboners, that's what us trombone players are called, need to be fully warmed up before truly harnessing the power of the trombone. And much to the surprise of my chat, I was a natural. Perhaps I was already the trombone champ, a title I'd only dreamed of. I'm a goddamn fucking genius. Needless to say, confidence got the better of me, and I decided to really throw myself into the thick of it, with the next song on my setlist being a little known number called Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. What happened to the previous 4 symphonies? I'm not sure, but I can only imagine it was similar to the Mumba Number situation, where Lou Bega's 5th installment of the collection is the only one that remains to this day. Anyway, I digress. I placed that mouthpiece to my lips and blew. I was a broken man. My dainty wrist could not handle this sheer masterpiece, so I decided to go back to my roots and play songs I was attuned with. Songs that had excessively long notes and pauses. Hit it, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can feel it coming. In my tromboner. I can feel it. It was at this point I discovered that my trombone finesse had been accumulating a small currency known as Toots. But what could these Toots acquire for me? It certainly wasn't customizable content, but instead, a stack of cards. Finally, my love for Pokemon card collecting had found its way in a game, albeit they were tromboning trading cards, but hey, baby steps. I finally had a new objective other than becoming the strongest tromboner in the world. Several hours later, and after many a song and dance, my card collection had grown quite strong. In fact, I had collected every single card available in the game, all 50 of them. Yet, I still felt incomplete, insignificant even. It was in this trying time that I discovered a baboon. His name was Toot Seeker Tom. He spoke to me about the Toot Vessel, a vessel that collects toots, and oh fuck, this game has lore, doesn't it? So I played that trombone until my delicate, luscious lips couldn't take it anymore. Song after song, anthem after national anthem, I accumulated toots and I transferred those toots into the vessel, which in turn would dispense me with the chest providing me with customizable items. I fucking knew those toots would get me customizable content. I bled that vessel dry, and in return it gave me a key. However, I had no knowledge of a keyhole. That is until I was admiring my card collection when I noticed a little jiggle in the corner of my eye from a card. Trazom. After mashing his face several times, the keyhole was revealed. But wait, this device required a second key. But where was I to find the second key? The toot vessel was dry, it was giving no more. But then I remembered my card collection. There wasn't just one jiggle, there 'twas 2 jiggles. I pounded that bass clef card, which brought me to a place that seemed all too familiar, yet different. By force of habit, I smacked that hatch, and there he was, Bass Master Ben. He introduces me to the turd vessel, similar to the toot vessel by design, however this one required turds, obviously. So once again I played that trombone like it was nobody's business, acquiring toots to purchase cards and in turn turning those cards into turds. A long process, but a fruitful endeavour, as I now had the red key. My excitement knew no bounds. I inserted those keys, patiently waiting to see what it might reveal, but much to my surprise, it was a boss battle against Trazom. Was I truly ready? Am I about to become the trombone champ? It was a furious battle, however it was in vain. Trazom was not defeated, and I had not become the trombone champ. At this point you might be thinking, why do I have such colourful trombones? Well, I forgot to mention that during my quest to become the champion, I had met this cheeky little fella. He hadn't given his name, but he had given me a small task. Give him the cards, and in return, I received shiny new trombones. However, for his final task, he required all 50 cards, my entire collection. It was a big ask, but if I were to become the Trombone Champ, it had to be done. So I did. I gave him all my cards and he bestowed upon me a shiny silver trombone. I'll be honest, this felt like that time in school I traded my Ancient Mew card for a hollow Articuno card. Sure, it looked cool, but was it really worth it? There was only one way to find out. I faced Trombone once more, fully embracing my Baboon ancestry, with silver trombone in hand, and I played. Once again, my efforts were ineffective. However, some advice was given. I needed a power level of 10. And what was my power level? It couldn't have been Toots or Turds. Those had already yielded their use. So that meant it could only be one thing. Hot dogs. So for one last time I played. I played until my dainty wrists and luscious lips were at their breaking point. My collection of hot dogs grew with every song, and then I was ready. Everything I'd been working towards all came down to this moment. I placed that trombone to my mouth for what could be the last time, and I blew. And blow I did. Trombone Champ, wait. But now I'm the Trombone Champ. What is there for me to do? I have succeeded in my life's ambitions. I have accomplished true bliss. So I suppose all that's left for me to do is play the anthem one last time. Thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you to all my subscribers. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.